Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be 2 times as cool as any regular video because for one, it's a celebrity inspired makeup tutorial, and not only a celebrity inspired makeup tutorial, but it's a Kardashian Oscar party inspired makeup tutorial, and ooh, them girls have some fly ass makeup. So this look is going to be inspired by the makeup Khloe Kardashian wore to the Elton John Oscar party last week. And then the other reason it's cool is because this is a collab with my friend Tiffany here on YouTube. Her channel is MissTiffanyKaee. No, I don't know if any of my viewers also watch her, but you definitely should because her videos are awesome. She does great tutorials, she does amazing makeup, and she's really sweet and funny, and you should check her out because I really enjoy watching her videos and I know you guys will too. And she's going to be doing the look that Kim Kardashian was wearing at the Elton John party that night too. So it's kind of like a Kardashian sister collab, because who doesn't love the Kardashians' makeup? Even if you don't like them, you know you love their makeup. You can't front on them because them girls know how to get glam. But I'm wearing the only red shirt I own because I never wear red, and Khloe was wearing red that night, so I had to put on something red. And I got my weave in, curled my hair all big and Kardashian like, got these fab red lips and this gorgeous like coppery eye. Oh my god, I'm in love with this look, and I'm gonna teach you how to do it in the next clip. Bye guys. Primer. I have this one and the light one. I don't know the difference between the two, but if somebody can let me know, that'd be great. And I'm also going to prime my under eyes with the Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I really like this stuff. You only need a little though because under your eyes is such a tiny spot, and too much primer can actually be a bad thing. Okay, so Khloe was really luminous in the picture that I looked at, so I chose the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation for foundation, and I have the shade Fiji, so I'm going to put that on with a beauty blender. Okay, now that my foundation is on, I'm going to move on to the eyes because we're just going to finish up the face after the eyes. So I'm going to zoom you in so we can start. The eyes are actually really quick, so it won't take long. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and this is just going to be the crease color I put down. And I'm putting that on with an E35 tapered blending brush from Sigma. And now for the lid, I'm going to put down this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil, and this is the color Juju. It's like a bronzy metallic shade. So I'm just going to put that on the lid. Keep it pretty low actually. And this is just going to act as a base for the pigment that we put down. But it also, like, mixed with the pigment we're using, it makes like the perfect color. And I'm going to take this fluffy side of the brush that comes with the Naked 3 palette and just blend it out. Okay, so now the pigment we're using is a MAC pressed pigment in Pink Pepper. This was limited edition, but I'm sure you could probably find it on Amazon or eBay, or maybe like some random MAC stores that might have it near you. But it's basically just like a coppery, reddish, I want to say like a coral almost. So I'm going to take an E55 shading brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to go in. We're not going to use any like Fix Plus or anything. We're just going to use it dry, and the shadow stick we put down is going to act as like the adhesive for it. So I'm just going to press that in on the lid right over that base, and it makes such a beautiful color. Ooh, pretty. It actually doesn't, it's not coming up as, it looks way more red on camera, but it's actually a little more bronzy in person. It's like the actual perfect color that Khloe was wearing in that picture. Another, you might be able to do this look with like, I think tan pigment, or is it called melon pigment from MAC? I feel like that would be a good dupe for this also. Okay, so now she had like a little bit that like went further up. So for that, I'm just going to take my finger and dip it in and kind of just like press it around the crease area. Just so those like flecks of sparkle kind of like move up, but it's not as defined or as pigmented as it is on the lid. Because these pressed pigments from MAC, like if you don't use something for it to stick to, it's very light. And luckily for this look, that's exactly what we're looking for. And I'm just going to take that blending brush again and just blend the very edges, like I'm only like tapping it, really. I'm gonna go fill in my brows. I'm gonna be using the Dipbrow from Anastasia along with the Duo powder in medium brown from Anastasia, and then I'm gonna set it just with a clear brow gel. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. Okay guys, my brows are on. I first took the pomade and just did like, I first took the Dipbrow pomade and I did like the bottom line of the brows, and then I filled in the rest with the brow powder, just because hers were defined but they were like not super sharp, so I kept it like really defined on the bottom and then like, you know, not as defined on top, and then I brushed them like upwards with the clear brow gel. Now that that is on, I'm gonna take this Cella Ivory Lace highlighter pencil and I'm gonna like highlight the brow. And I'm just blending that out with like a concealer brush. And now I'm going to take Carbon from MAC, which is just a matte black shade. It actually looks sparkly on camera. I don't know, I guess sparkle like got in it. And I'm going to like tight line my eyes with this E15 flat definer brush. And that's just going to like give the appearance of thicker lashes and also kind of a smoky effect without putting on liner, because I don't think that it didn't look like Khloe had any liner on. It just looked like her lashes were really thick at the base. I remember people used to say that Carbon was like the blackest black. I don't think so. Like this is like the least black of all the blacks I have. I think the blackest black is the Blackout from Urban Decay that comes in the Naked 2 palette. I think that is the blackest black I've ever tried. I'm also going to press it in just right at the base of the lashes, like very lightly on the bottom. Now that that is done, I'm going to put on some Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara and these red, or Miss Adoro number 415 lashes, which are just really, they kind of like crisscross and are like wispy, which is the kind of lashes I think Khloe had on. So I'm going to put those on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, lashes are on. I also did some concealing and highlighting under my eyes because I put on some mascara on my lower lashes, which I now regret because I decided I want to put a shadow under there, but we'll just move on anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to set under my eyes with the BECCA translucent blotting powder just to set that concealer. Now I'm going to contour my face with Groundwork Paint Pot and a stippling brush. This is the F50 from Sigma. I'm just going to dab it in that product. And then right in the hollows of my cheek, just go right under there and kind of chisel out the face. You don't need a lot of product for this at all, and it does such a great job. Gonna go up on the forehead too because Khloe was like very bronzed around her forehead. And on the jawline, under the lip. And then I'm gonna just take like a smaller brush. I guess like we can take this e.l.f. kind of stipply brush and just go on the sides of the nose. And now to set that, I'm going to take the Hoola bronzer with the F05 contour, or what is it? Yeah, small contour brush. And I'm just going to buff that into the hollows of the cheeks, just to set that and also kind of make it even more defined. And for blush, I'm going to take TheBalm's Cabana Boy, which is kind of like a, I don't know how to describe this color, like a berry? Yeah, like a berry color. I'm just going to take that like really low on the cheeks. And I don't want much product on my brush at all because this is really pigmented, but I want to keep it like just above that contour line, like not taking it up much at all. Oh, and this is on an F40 large angled contour brush. Perfect. And then I'm going to take my LouManizer, which is broken. Wah. This is from TheBalm. And I'm going to put that on an F35 and highlight my face with it. Because Khloe is glowing in this picture. It's like magical, the amount of glow this woman has on her face. And this is like the only product if you want like a maximum glow factor, this is the stuff you need. Also, she didn't have like a shimmery inner corner highlight, but I want one, so I'm just going to take some of that LouManizer on my finger and just press it in the inner corner, and you're good. I'm also going to take the Hoola bronzer on a pencil brush and just take that right in the lower lash line, just because she has like something under there, like it's a shadow. It's very slight though, and I think that just does the trick. And now finally for the big shebang, the lips. I'm going to start with two NYX lip liners. One is in Cabaret and one is in Never. I'm going to kind of line them. I'm going to line my lips with both of them just to get like the perfect color. And then on top of that, just to make it like shiny and more red, because she had like a very deep like plummy red and it was shiny, I'm gonna do the NYX Extreme Lip Cream in the color. This is the NYX Extreme Lip Cream in Absolute Red, so I'm gonna put that over the top of my lips. And this is a product that like it's really glossy, so you're gonna have to clean up around your lips after, because I don't know, it's not as precise as you would want for this strong of a color. So I'm just gonna take a clean foundation brush, concealer brush, and I'm just gonna kind of pick up any mistakes first. Because I don't want to, like, I'm gonna do concealer, but I don't want it to mix with concealer because then it'll be really messy. So I'm just gonna kind of go around and pick up any extra product that got around the line of the mouth, like especially in the cupid's bow, because my cupid's bow is kind of deep, so when I smack my lips together it all collects in there. And now I'm just gonna go around with like this kind of brush and like clean it up with concealer. And if you noticed, I didn't really powder my face because she had like some natural oils coming through, not like anything dramatic that looked greasy, but she had like some oil coming through, so I didn't want to powder. Does that make sense? Okay. But yeah, guys, this completes the look. I hope you like it, and please remember to go check out Tiffany's video because she is going to be doing something gorgeous because her tutorials are always amazing. So make sure to go check her out and subscribe. And if you're here from Tiffany's channel, then hello, hi, I'm Ashley. Please subscribe. You will like my videos, I promise. But I'll see you all in my next one, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye, guys.